Everyone, Michelle Fix It, August 13th, 2023, leaving Walmart in Casper, Wyoming, headed back to the hotel. I always have my children with me, and it's really weird being in a parking lot. There's a moth that is like dead set on trying to get in this truck. I normally have my children with me, and it's so weird walking far out into the parking lot without children, because like as people walk up, you're like, I see you. It's just weird. I never worry when I'm in a parking lot with my children, I guess because like I'm in mommy mode and I'm just like, oh, you mess with us and like this mama bear will attack you. But it was weird. It was super weird coming into the parking lot because like a couple guys like looked at me a few times and I was just like, do you have ill will towards me? Do you think I am an easy target? I will attack you. You have no idea. So I don't know. It's something that I don't do very often, but I do notice that like men don't look all nervous walking out in parking lots, but women we do, unless you're a mom. Maybe I'm just a delusional mom where like when I have my children I'm so in charge that I'm just like, I dare you. I dare you to even do anything, because the redhead is trained to be able to make a beeline to safety. She'll tote the baby. I'll beat your butt, and then I'll call the police while I'm doing it, and I'll even film it, and I'll be in court with you every single time that there's a hearing. I will make sure that like you stay incarcerated for the longest amount possible. Like that's me. That's who I am. Like you mess with me, I will take you out to the fullest extent of the law. Plus I'll kick your butt. Even though I don't condone physical violence, but I've had to defend myself before, and I'm not afraid to. I mean, you know, I look like an easy target, but you guys just don't realize, like, I was carrying like 2 60, 80, 90-pound bags of concrete at a time, or Portland cement, whatever the intervals are for the Portland cement. I could do one of those by itself because it's kind of heavy. And then when it's the concrete bags, whatever that is, 55, 60 pounds, 70 pounds. I don't know. I can do 2 of those at a time. There's a few guys. I wanted to try to do a third, but then the guys were like all grumpy because they kept trying to steal my bags, because like even though I was the one that was digging the holes with them, you know, the whole like leader thing I talked about earlier, they're like, oh no, Miss Michelle, you're not supposed. I'm like, this is how I get my workout. How do you think I'm able to stay in decent shape? It's because I work. Quit taking my workouts away from me. I used to say that all the time too to the girls at the daycare. I'm like, who needs to go to the gym? You go to the gym of insert name of daycare. Or like you just come and hang out with me for a little bit. And like when I was working on one house, like the lady was like, I lost like 10, 15 pounds working with you, or 7 pounds, whatever it was. She lost enough weight in like the week or 2 or whatever it was that we were just like banging away at their like old house that turned into a rental to prep it for people. She was like, I want to do this again. And like she got blisters and like she didn't know what they were. She was like, I don't know what this is. Is this like a chemical burn? I was like, that's a blister. You get those from hard work, or a callus or something, whatever it was. And she was like, really? And I was like, yes. Like, you know, I mean, physical stuff is fun. Clearly physical stuff is fun in other areas too. You know, I mean, maybe like if you're playing like card games with your significant other, like you can have all the kinds of workout that you want. Anyways, this channel is appropriate for all ears, so we can't keep talking like that. That was like adult innuendos. Yes, even Disney did it. You know, we're all grown-ups now, and so we see all their little things that they've started to like, and we're like, oh, we didn't know that as a child. Now that we know it as a grown-up, it's like really weird. And we're like, ha ha ha, you don't see that. Anyways. See? People go in pairs at nighttime. Nighttime is scary. I will pack a punch though. You don't know. Anyways, music. There you go. Sorry for all the rambling.